Yo. I came by to say hi and good luck with stream. I'll catch you later, but gotta sleep.
Hi guys, Shatteredciv here, playing the game Grounded. I'll give you a little bit of advice on whether or not you should get the game. And somebody just called me again. Okay, but we were just going to make sure that you guys can hear me. I am Shatteredciv, by the way, guys. Welcome to the channel. Yeah, so Dead Wolf and I played this for about 5 hours last night. Hi Liam, how you doing, brother? I just kind of missed you there. Alright, gonna log on in. We're gonna get a single player here. But I'm gonna continue my game. And yeah, well, I'm going to do Dead Wolf. If you end up watching this, I'm not going to kind of go into any new areas. We'll kind of just keep that for ourselves, I think. What I am going to do though is I'm just going to be grinding for regular materials and stuff, because as you can see, we are going to go to the baseball where we have been. Wow!
Look at the size of that Chunky Chubb's league-approved baseball.
That
It's the
sucks.
size of my dang house.
Yeah, no, that sucks. So that is one thing I'm definitely going to have to say that I'm not a big fan of, is the fact that nothing has actually saved. Is this tied? Okay, hang on a sec. I'm going to quit again. I'm going to fire up multiplayer. Just want to see what pops up then. Well, that's not cool either. Well, interesting. I am connected to the internet. All right, single player it is. Oh, that's a little depressing. That means, yeah, the multiplayer saves. So I wonder, they must be saved independently of each other. So that means Dead Wolf, if you play a single player game, you're not going to have access to that base that we made. So we spent a considerable amount of time actually pumping up the, oh fuck, I don't want to do this alone. Yeah, this is tough. So yeah, on top of the baseball, we need to go basically into an aphid cave. and well, actually, they're mites. I'd honestly have to say, guys, I am personally not a big fan of the game. It's okay. It's not exactly my favorite type of survival game, though. I do prefer something where base building actually performs a function.
Whoa, why don't you just stay over there, small red insect?
All right, yeah, we got to hack all these things. These things are kind of bleeding the power out through. Uh-oh. Where are you? Where are you? I should probably make a spear. Let me just get this little guy. Another one. All right, 2 mite buzzes. And another one up here, chewing away. Little buggers. You know what? What I'm going to do, I'm going to make a spear right off the bat. See, it's things like this when you play multiplayer, you get a lot of time put into it. All of a sudden, now you've got to go back and do all the extra things. Now, I know the lay of the land quite well. Now, I believe I've turned off the depth of field slider. I think I've slid down quite a way. So the analyzer is going to allow us to just kind of check out anything new that we found. It's got a bit of a battery charge, but it does... See, that type of stuff there is just kind of really it's off-putting for me. It's like, I don't know where they get that, but hey, whatever. I know it's obviously, it's meant to be kind of serious, but it's not. I mean, obviously we're the Mighty Mites, right? Now, we are going to make ourselves a spear. All right. Now we've got ourselves a spear. This will help. Rocks are good.
Detective Weevil, hot on the trail. He's got a nose for the truth.
But the thing is, at night, guys, and speaking of what time we got, 3:40 or 3:50, yeah, I don't want to be spending too much time knocking bugs off of here, but once the cave is cleared, it is good. But unfortunately, you know what? I'm going to have to make a torch. You can actually carry both at the same time.
It's getting quite late. I should construct some shelter and get some sleep.
No, we're going to work through the night, boy. Welcome to being a man. Where we got it here? We got a lean-to, a plant lamp, sap, and dry. Okay, well that we can get. All right, clover. Grab some clover leaves. I'm not going to drink that water. Now, the water doesn't make you sick. It does take away a little bit of your hunger, I believe. So if you're gonna drink the water, where the hell did that go? Where's all my clover leaves going? All right, we need some dry grasses, which are fairly easy to spot. What isn't easy to spot, though, guys? You see a lot of stuff when you're up high, right? But when you're down below, everything kind of changes. Fuck, we got another mite here, you little son of a bitch. All right. Yeah, I'm pretty good at fighting. I'm not too worried about the lower tier creatures here. But this, are you kidding me? Another fucking one of you little pricks? Get out of here. Oh, out of stamina. Now, some sap. There's some sap.
Curious. Ophidoidea.
And yeah, I'm going to head back towards the baseball. So, guys, the premise of this game is 4 kids have gone missing, and yeah, and then we end up finding ourselves here. We ended up parachuting down into a trunk, or not a trunk, sorry, a briefcase, and there's styrofoam inside of it, or foam inside of it, and there was a cutout of 4 people. So obviously, oh shit, Hey, that actually stuck pretty good into the ground. Right, that's going to be our food source for the time being. I am going to actually get up here. Bad things come at night, and I do not want to be caught outside. Might mount. They do make reference to actually being able to ride some of these animals, so I'm not sure if you can or not. Roasting spit. I need more pebblets. Let's get those before it's too late. I also just saw, might as well grab that one here. I also just saw another dry piece of grass that I missed. Okay, 4 pebblets. I love how you're not just picking up one item at a time. You're actually picking up more than one. I don't know what those aphids do. I wouldn't mind a few more rocks, though. I don't really want to have to come down later on. I'll grab some mushrooms. There's a pebblet. I guess it would be a pebblet, right? Because they're pretty small. Okay, I need to get up. I don't know if what's coming is coming. I need water too now. You know what? I think I'm going to drink some of the shitty water. I'm going to pick up this. Analyze a few of these things here. That'll open up a whole bunch of different crafting things. Alright. Skip. Come on. And we will meet. Okay. Alright, let's get the hell out of here. I tell you, our other base looked a lot more inviting. This doesn't look too.
Look at that ant go.
Oh, I want to get up here. Not sure what that noise is. Yeah. So again, the way that the insects make noises and stuff like that, man, I'd much rather they be more realistic rather than sounding like, you know, somebody just go on, you know, making noises for bugs like. I don't know. All right. What do we need? We need to lean to. Okay. We need a roasting spit. Okay. Now I need a torch as well. Oh, is that? No, I need an actual torch, not a lamp. There we go. Okay. I'm going to drop these. I'm going to start cooking up the food. Luckily, we don't have to find stuff such as materials to burn. That is at least pretty handy. Now, what we're going to be looking for is water droplets. As the night, there's one right down there. I'm pretty sure I can just drop off of here. I should be looking around for grass moving. We don't want any big fuck ups. So yeah, we figured this out fairly early. How do you get water?
Don't even need to boil it.
Okay, there's some, and here's another. The only thing you have to be careful of with the water droplets. Oh, it made me sick. Oh, okay. I don't know what happened there. We're going to grab more pebblets, and I need to get up. It's getting a little too dark for my liking. All right. So you do have two different running stances or movement stances. You've got run and walk. Hit that with your right trigger. Uh-oh.
Salt.
Okay, a little bit of food. I don't know if we don't have anything else. I don't think. I suppose I could eat some mushrooms. Okay. R3, what does that do? Snap to grid? Oh, it's just movement. All right, let's sleep. I'm not a big fan of going down on the ground. If we look carefully, we might be able to see some of the plants moving around. Yeah, there's spiders. There's things that roam at night that you definitely don't want to be on the ground with. You know what?
Taking a look.
Taking a
Mark
look.
that one off the list.
All right, we got ourselves an aphid that has been researched. I don't know if I can see anything here. All right. I'm going to set the spawn point, and we are going to sleep till morning. Wake at 6 a.m. I don't know if I want to do that. Now, there's a crow up there. Luckily, the crow is not malevolent, and unfortunately, we cannot keep it. All right, so yeah, speaking of the map, guys, this is what the map looks like. It looks almost kind of like a sonar. Can't zoom in and out, apparently. Got the mysterious machine, a field station, and our respawn point. And then what we're going to do is we're going to get into there. This looks like it might be part of the house. So yeah, this is the map, guys. It doesn't look that large, but trust me, it is. And to actually get around and the movement is considerable. That looks like a big fire pit, possibly. All right. Well, you know what? Let's just snooze. Sleep till the morning. All right. Now, when you peep insects and stuff, it will show you kind of what their weaknesses are. God damn it. Ooh, that's quite literally free water, which I'm going to need.
A nose.
I might even be able to
Water filtration tablets needed.
jump up and drink it. Okay, we're going to need a weevil here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to go stab a weevil, get us some food. Now, guys, you don't advance any type of attributes here. I'll leave the Reddit worker in alone. They have a tendency to summon up other insects with their pheromones. Where did that one weevil go? Oh, you escaped. You little lucky bastard. All right. You know what? Just to stave off the hunger, I am going to eat a couple mushrooms here.
Better than starving, I think. Fiat Lux!
Okay. This torch does have a shelf life. Collect everything on the way out. why the controller's shaking like that. Oh, shit. One down. 2. And 3.
Those mites are no match for the might of small.
All right. That is hammer time. Pebblet hammer. Of course, I need some rope. Got a pebbly hammer. L1. Hammer. Bust our way through here. This torch lasts quite a while. That's good. So yeah, as I was saying, guys, you don't get any type of attributes like when you level up. Basically, all your leveling up is done through crafting. So just keep that in mind. Man, I won't need any more pebbles for quite a while. What do we got back here in the inner sanctum here? It looks like might be quartzite.
Tremor detected. Something's afoot.
Marble. I'm not going to take too many of those so we can see. Ooh.
Scabby, additional flavor scheme available.
Oh. Okay. I don't think we haven't met Scab or Barbecue yet, or whatever the fucking names are. There's a bunch here. Did I kill a couple over here? Oh, here they are. Okay. Now we should be able to activate the laser. The laser should be working. When you first start off, you find this mysterious machine, and there's a bunch of lasers that are kind of pointing at it. All right, so yeah, that torch isn't bad. Where is... Boop. All right, yeah, it's dark. I was saying that to Dead Wolf last night, that I appreciate when it gets dark, it's dark, right? It's not just that half light that, you've seen in like game engines for years. Remember, like, all the early movies back in the 50s and shit where they actually had like, they were basically filming in the day. And all they did was they just put like a dark filter over it. Okay. I'm going to need a little more water. And during the day, in the dawn, it's not so bad, but there's some right there. As the day progresses, you don't really have as many opportunities to collect water.
Yeah, nice and clean.
Nice. All right, now a little bit of food, and we'll be good. See, the thing is, if you get too weak, if you don't eat enough, your stamina drops to its half its efficacy. So you want to eat. You want to make sure that you're getting those calories in you so you can swing your weapons on a regular basis. Now, we are able to craft a bunch of stuff here that will make you swing faster, so on and so forth, right? And you'll also be able to craft stuff that will allow you to get benefits and bonuses and stuff, kind of like potions, I suppose. Yes, we need a bandage for sure. Actually, can I make one up right now?
Yum.
Okay. We are going to need more fiber, believe it or not. And I'm going to craft another bandage. Then we're going to go turn on that strange machine. Oh, hello, Mr. Weevil. And again, though, what I do have to say what I appreciate about the game is the fact that the weapons and stuff do not break down rapidly. There's games that you play.
Hark,
guys.
yonder lady of the clover forest. On what errand does the day find you?
Oh yeah. So you want to club that thing to death. You don't want to stab it. I haven't killed a ladybug yet. You take down a few ants, you do get like mandibles, and I believe you can make more advanced weaponry and armor. All right, so we've got all the lasers focused on the middle here. Initially, only this was flashing. Now we've actually got the ability to hit start button. I actually missed that the first time.
My bad?
Yeah, I did not realize. I did not realize that there was an explosion. I know that we had to go to the to where the explosion was. I certainly recall that. I do not recall. Yeah, I don't recall actually seeing the explosion itself and how what started it. Oh, I can't break that up yet, eh? Fresh mint. Interesting. Wonder what that does for us. Wonder. Should I shut the door? I shut the door. Oh, can't. It's too late. Can't undo things. Can't unscramble an egg.
Science. Science.
Gas mask. Okay.
I really liked this game. Its kid-friendly environment is masked very well by the advanced mechanics.
Hey, Mr. Lotus, how you doing? I absolutely agree with you. I was thinking of that today. It is very kid friendly. Yeah. Which is decent. I mean, no, don't get me wrong. I mean, that's not entirely the reason why I don't like the game. I like it. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to give a final review on it yet, but I will give my thoughts on it. That generally the games that have you building stuff with no real reason other than to cook. Like you'll always see me build a shelter, you always see me build a fire, but I never generally in these types of games build anything more advanced. Now, throw me into 7 Days to Die or something like that, or what's another one? I guess Ark Survival up to a certain extent. You do have to build a base, right? DayZ, you don't have to build a base, unless, of course, you're going to be fighting against other players, which is a whole totally different other bag of a whole new conversation in itself. All right, I need. It's going to tell us to go check out the explosion. I'm not going to go there. I'm not going to go there today. Quite simply, I need to basically build a whole bunch of armor here. And we can start off with grub hides. Now, we're going to need a shovel and the grubs. I know where the grubs are. We can get a couple grubs. Oh, I need acorns, I believe. Acorn shovel. And a rope. See, the reason I'm saying that, guys, is because I know where I have to go in order to get the acorn. And it gets a little more dangerous, but that's okay. I need
keep that aphid as a pet.
Yeah, see, that, now, Mr. Lotus, you played the game, please don't give me any spoilers, but I'm not sure if we can actually ride those animals. Now, I know this game has been out for an absolute super long time through Xbox and stuff, but I never watched anybody play it. I haven't watched anybody play like Starfield either. Like basically games that I can't play, I don't watch people play. Just because. Uh, you guys, you start seeing like the plant life move, and all of a sudden, yeah, just wait. We'll see exactly what I'm talking about shortly. Where am I going? Towards the tree? I guess we kind of want to go that way. Yeah, tons and tons. Oh shit! That is not what I want to
Taking
see.
a look. Got one.
That I'm not ready to fight. And Mr. Lotus, that's exactly kind of what you were illustrating there. That is just bad news, and everybody knows that. Hey, I don't care what size you are, spiders are no good. I had one crawling on me the other day. Big one. It was the size of about a loony. I don't know. It was only an inch and a half across, or I don't know, 3 centimeters. It was big enough for it to be crawling on my chest. So I fucking knock it off. My phone goes one direction. I jump out of bed the other. I'm like, ah! Right? I'm doing the whole Shatteredciv scream almost, but not quite. Oh, yeah. Nice. Fill up on the juice box. So this is a place that you can kind of come. We found last night that when we were playing, you can kind of come here occasionally and get drops of juice. Now, I'm not sure if you could possibly feed those to the aphids. I don't know. I don't know if we could ever get an aphid farm. See, that's the stuff we need. Those are the grubs there. I need an acorn, though. I really wish there was a run indicator. It doesn't show you whether or not you're running or walking, other than the obviously apparent speed. Acorns. Oh, I got one. I think no, it's a dry grass. This is the dangerous thing about this, guys. What I need is to actually get a little bit of height here, so I can get up. And if you kind of look around, it helps out quite a bit, actually. Especially if you're looking for a certain type of plant. Eventually, you're going to be needing to do that. What is that, actually? Over, and what's this? I don't think I need food. I got a little bit here. Got a few mushrooms. All right, let's keep exploring. Now, one thing I would like to change next time, if I'm able to actually create my own sandbox, what I would like to do is change the time flow. It goes by really fast. Oh, what's that? That's never a good thing.
Wow, I've never seen what the front of the box looks like before. Lemon Crime. Huh, catchy name.
You've never looked at the front of the box before. What are you talking about? What are you, stupid? You just stuff shit in your mouth. Look at, hey, what's this? Are you Batman? What's that? Yeah, we're not going to go up there. That is where the explosion is. Although, you know what? If we're careful, we might be able to get there. But getting back is going to be another issue. Oh, I just need one acorn. That's all I need. What's that? Trust me, this game is much more fun with other players. I'm gonna, I'll admit that right off the bat. Multiplayer is where you want to be. Other than that, yeah, I'm finding that the single player experience is, yeah, you feel rather alone, I suppose. Well, flavored drink. All right. Now we got to be really careful around here, guys, because there is a nest of nasties waiting for us. Oh, there's an acorn. Creep up here. Bust that stuff up. That's the acorn bits and shell. How much is? Oh, we only got one of each. Ah, son of a gun. See, the bad thing about this being a kids game is I swear a lot, so I've got to be really careful when I'm actually hosting this. I've had a lot of complaints with my swearing. People don't like it. I get it. You know, if you're watching something that is perceived as kid friendly, yeah, I can understand. You don't want your kids. I definitely, but I don't. I don't market my videos as made for kids. I know a lot of people do because that's how you bring in the viewers, right? But that's okay. Oh, there we go. That was kind of more worth it. All right, looks like we made our way here. I don't think I'll be leaving. Oh, shit. There is something here I think I have to contend with. Well, we got a spear. That sound of that spear sounds great. Yeah, sorry, guys. I'm not sure why my... I think it's something to do with... I've got a controller.
Swears more than you.
Haha.
You're good.
Mr. Lotus. I put swear words in swear words.
Nature's lollipops.
You know what? I haven't killed any of those guys yet. All right, yeah, check this out. Now we're getting into the sci-fi bit. This is
These look like idealized geometric shapes in that paint thing. They can't be real.
Well, stick your hand in and find out. If you're drinking drinks without looking at the box, man, you might as well just stuff your hand in there.
I have isolated the source of the particle irregularities. They appear to be a byproduct of the shrinking process. If I adjust the machine to account for their existence, it should be the key to the de-shrinking, expanding process. Burgle, please bring up the readings for the irregular covalent SNPI 42Z particle traces. Ugh, that name is going to get tiresome. And while you're at it, rename all references to the irregular covalent SMPI 42Z particle to raw science.
Order received. Raw science identified. Does it require cooking, flipping, or grilling?
No, none of those. Categorization.
That answer is not permitted, according to health code standards governing the handling of raw food items.
Science.
Brain power unlocks. Ooh, you know what? I don't think I noticed this last night. What is this? Just different crafting materials or things that you can... Oh, I see. The higher your brain power, the worse that you can craft. I get it. All right, this is probably a food source, I'd imagine. Boost juice. So as you can see, this is the level progression here, guys. Finding stuff, finding new stuff, analyzing it, right? Then it opens up further your crafting tree. Again, I'm not a huge fan of crafting-based games. I just find going through all these lists. It's just I'd rather learn how to do calculus. Honestly, to me, I just feel like this type of stuff here makes me feel like I'm at work having to go through all this stuff. Like it's like spreadsheets, and it's just like, man, someone should be paying me to make this stuff. So yeah, I don't mind grabbing materials when I'm playing, especially with Deadwolf. He likes to do the crafting, so I don't mind going out and exploring. But we are going to need some water before we leave here. Actually, there's something here. There's a couple things here. Oh, lab. What time of day is it? You know, we should probably be outside getting materials and stuff rather than walking around here, because I'm not walking back at night.
Where are you hurt?
System reboot in progress. Thanks for the helping hand.
I'm just like a kid.
I am Burgle, acting science manager for this project. I am also a robot. I am sure this all must be very disorienting for you, but hopefully I can explain.
And of course, as soon as I walk away, because this exposition dump load is
I
huge here.
suspect you were miniaturized by Dr. Tully's spacer device.
And unfortunately, instead of him just talking, you have to keep
Why
hitting
are you here in the yard? I do not know.
crash
In
button.
fact, I cannot seem to recall much of anything. A recent power surge has caused a massive raw science containment explosion. This lab, as you can see, is a disaster. And what's worse, the explosion has disrupted my computing power. My memory banks are corrupted. Sorry to pile on the bad news, my new friend. How can I be of service? It seems you and I are both a little discombobulated. Given my best calculations, your biomass has been subject to covalent spacing reduction via interatomic energy extraction. In other words, you have been shrunk. It is likely this was achieved using Dr. Wendell Tully's spacer platform. Patent pending. Shrinking can be a traumatic experience for tiny human brains, and memory loss is a known side effect. Hopefully your memory will return in time. You are here, in the Oak Lab, built and used by Dr. Wendell Tully to experiment on all things small. This is the base of operations for conducting experiments in his yard.
1 second, guys. I am going to grab myself a drink. I just realized I've left something chilling in the freezer, and it's been a little too long. Be right back.
Dr. Tully is a brilliant scientist and inventor. He is also my creator. My initial protocol was to serve as the short order cook of the future.
Burger.
However, I have been recently promoted to acting science manager to assist with his experiments. No doubt my previous work experience has been invaluable to Dr. Tully.
See, shouldn't he be a burglar, being like burgle, right? Not a bird.
Although,
Like...
now that I am processing it, I have not seen him for several weeks. And now I cannot recall where he went. It must be my corrupted memory banks. To return to your prior size, you would need to successfully activate Dr. Tully's spacer platform. Unfortunately, my readings indicate it is inoperable. It appears to have suffered several malfunctions from the explosion. I am sorry, but it appears you may be stranded here for some time until we find a solution. Well, being silent will not get you home. Does your vocal synthesizer require maintenance? Well, being silent will... Ha-ha! That is a great idea. Let me run a full diagnostic scan on it and see what we need to do to get it fixed up. Processing! Processing! Memory fault. Code 408B3000. Ominent OS script runtime error. Arg! I am sorry again. It appears I have sustained more damage to my memory chips than expected. Without those memories, I do not know how to repair the spacer. Dr. Tully used two types of chips to back up my memory. Auxiliary chips are small capacity chips used to store project data. If you find these, I should be able to help you learn new survival recipes. Super chips are special, and they are gold. They back up full directories of my memory system. If we are going to fix the spacer, that data is bound to be on a super chip. I suggest exploring the other labs in the backyard. Return with any memory chips you find. Dr. Tully has built many more labs throughout the yard. Each lab is used for various experimental procedures. I can upload their locations to your Scabby. Stand by. Processing. Processing.
You know, I didn't know there was anything more annoying than Claptrap. We just found it.
Files not found. Code 632C404.
All right. Hang on, guys. I am trying to do two things at once here.
Cheese and fries.
Oh, my God.
The lab locations are missing from my memory banks, too.
Oh, I'm trying to get to the end here. I'm just checking to make sure if you guys can hear.
I thought the same thing.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Lotus. Sorry, I got sometimes issues when I put my speaker on mute or my mic on mute. Sometimes it doesn't reinitialize. Yeah, yeah.
But we are in luck. I was able to retrieve the location of one of the facilities, the Hedge Lab. The Hedge Lab is the observation center of the yard and used for research on arachnid webbing. You will find the hedge near the house if you head southeast. The lab is located deep inside the hedge. Sending the coordinates to your Scabby. Try to find the Hedge Lab first, but there is nothing stopping you from searching the yard for the other labs. Except, of course, thousands of angry, hungry insects. That reminds me. Dr. Tully locks the important labs with biometric scanners. You will need access for any chance of success. Head over to the ASL terminal and place your hand on the biometric scanner near it. Give it a moment to sync your signature into the mainframe. Once you are registered, you will be granted access to the ASL network of computers too.
See, luckily, Deadwolf almost walked away from this last night. And I saw it, I'm like, and it did take a while actually to initialize it.
ASL grants access to daily work items, nay, tasks, nay, quests, yes, quests. I will reward you raw science for each completed quest. In my science shop, you can trade raw science back for survival recipes from experiments that Wendell conducted when he was first exploring the yard. Log on to the ASL terminal over there and see what is available. Unless you have any other questions, you really should get started finding those shivs. And try not to die out there. Have an exponentially great day!
No shit. It's more like expositionally. That was a long talk, man. I feel like I'm playing Cyberpunk. Alright, so right here, I believe. Oh, I see. There has to be steps first. Yeah, look, if I push straight up on my controller, I get that jitter. Well, it's not really straight up. I guess my idea of straight up is different, kid. That's
scientific breakthrough.
That's the stuff that he's saying that we should be able to kind of change back into recipes, I believe, if I understand them correctly. Hello, I just want that. Just want it. Thank you. Okay, hold these. Oh man, really? Okay, I gotta get out of here. I can't spend the whole night in this building with this robot. Cooking 101, eh? Oh. See, all this shit, I'm not gonna buy this. You know, Deadwolf, he went out, his first things he got, it was just, I need a multi-story base, blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, torch upgrade, I mean, that's kind of good. A meat shield, eh? Max health. might be saving up for that. What? Alright, we'll get the smithing station for sure. Cooking 101 might actually be, look at, then you get well fed, a meal. Oh, okay, alright. That's that might be handy. The meat shield though is definitely, the torch upgrade is tempting. Basically, we would never have to build another torch again. Daily quests, I'll skip that for now. It is late at night. We are not going to be going anywhere at the moment. We're just, there's still another thing that I can get into here, I hope, now that I have signed in.
Science.
This morning, I installed the borrowed lab modules. Another one of my forgotten inventions from the early days. I had such grand notions back then. The Kinder Science Mini Quick Little Chemist Lab educational toy for children. But no, Wendell, we can't possibly put hydrochloric acid into the hands of children. The lawyers will never agree. It's a good thing I never told them about the Bunsen burners. Odd that Armament has been using
how's it going?
pieces in this way. I digress. The lab network is now up and running in the backyard. I'm planning to dedicate each one of them to a different function. Main power will run through here. The Oak Lab is the center of operations
Hey,
in the
Deadwood,
backyard.
talk to you in a second.
The second lab is nestled into the hedge. Such wonderful views from up there. Side note, I'm worried that Armament's shoddy manufacturing of the lab pieces will cause them to fall apart over time, but they will do for now.
Okay. So, hey, Deadwolf, how you doing? Yeah, so this is the guy I was playing with last night for about I think 4 hours, 20 minutes. 4:20, baby. But yeah, you know what? I have to start all over, my friend. So I believe if we are going to play multiplayer, I think the account is tied directly to our accounts. I am curious to play. If you're around, let me know, man. I've got a little bit of time. I can play tonight till about 6 o'clock, which is like your 11 o'clock. So, yeah, I'm just going to waste some time here because I'm not going outside. Yeah, I wouldn't mind playing a little more. I was just kind of saying right now that I find this experience is much better with other players. Although, what I am not a fan of is that I noticed that over here is a way to upgrade. And I don't know, do we share? We must share the raw science. Which means if we're sharing raw science, that means it's going to take us so long to actually kind of advance our characters. Now, Mr. Lotus, if you're around, you played this. If you could explain that with the multiplayer, that'd be great. But other than that, I think we're going to have to find out.
Play now, just waiting on you. I do think, though, that we have us saved on my multiplayer mode.
Yeah, so I tried to load the multiplayer and said I had an issue. I'm not sure exactly why that was, but maybe because I'm streaming. But yeah, okay, brother. I'm going to get back to my base, and I will join you, and I'll end the stream there. All right, guys. So you kind of get an idea of what is happening here, the way we're playing. That you're unlocking a lot of things. It's a crafting-based survival game. Not one of my favorite genres, but you know what? If it's built nicely, whatever. I wonder if this adds the dupers. What is it? The duper desk? The super duper requires the duper desk. Yeah, so I wonder if that actually gives us that third option there. Yeah, unfortunately, I cannot go out. I'm not going outside. We'll take maybe a little quick peek outside, but I can guarantee you right now, guys, there's just bad news waiting for you. Bad news. I suppose I can wait a little bit. That's good. That's it seems to be unlimited water there. Well, that is definitely solid. Resource surveyor. Let's check out some of the different devices we have here. I'm not very hungry. I don't know why that is. I have basically not eaten for the whole day. Now, is it because I'm just kind of in this lab? Does it kind of slow down time? I'm not 100% sure. It is 1 in the morning. I've seen, I'm not, well, do I want to spoil it for you guys? You want to know what's out there? There's a wolf spider. And there's not just one, there's 2 or 3. And they are really, really big. I know where they lair. I know where their house is. But they hunt at night, and their hunting range, they go all the way to the baseball. So I found that once we actually spotted the wolf spider, it actually started following us. It was and it was cyclical too. It was weird because the one night we were actually stalked by this thing, or maybe it was 2 nights in a row, and it was like this thing would just not go away, and we thought this was it. You know, we better start building walls on the base and stuff. Now it saw us a few times, but it wasn't able to get actually up into the onto the top of the baseball, even though we have stairs and. Now, there's the orb weaver that we saw earlier. The orb weavers are little babies compared to the wolf spider. The wolf spider is you'll see it coming. So what we were doing last night when we were playing is someone would stay up on the baseball, kind of keep their eyes out for grass moving, right? Another guy would go out and get resources, whether it be water or yeah. I'm not going to go out there. I'm just going to hide behind this door. What I'm going to do, I'll be right back, guys. I'm going to waste a little time here. I'm going to go out, have a cigarette, and I'll be right back. I know, sorry guys, it's going to be about 5 minutes. Get yourself a drink, and we will make our way back. Or if not, I'm Shatteredciv. If you'd like, give me a subscription. I would not mind that at all. And all I'm basically doing is we're going to get back to the baseball where my spawn point is. I'm going to save up the game there, sleep. And now we can actually save anywhere you want. Now, can I speed up time? What game was that? I think that's Cyberpunk 2077 I'm thinking of. Anyways, in 5 minutes, guys, it'll be 6 in the morning. I'll be right back. Hi, guys. Sorry. What time we got here? Can't see now. Okay. A couple hours. That's all right. Yeah, I'm not going out there. Bad news. Yeah, strangely enough, it seems like when you're in a habitat like this, your food, I don't know, for some reason I'm not eating. And I'm playing it on a normal level. Okay, what do we want to do? Water. So I guess the resource surveyors, you're eventually going to be able to locate stuff. It's kind of, in a sense, also reminds me a little bit of Subnautica. Now, Subnautica I found was very cool when it came to base building. Obviously, because you had to base build. You had to live underwater, right? So this, you don't. I mean, as long as there's no electrical storms that we have to worry about, then you know what? I don't need a roof over my head. Now, of course, if there's something there that's going to be detrimental to us surviving, then we need walls. Yeah, I'll definitely start building walls. But I'm not again a huge fan of the crafting-based survival games. I don't call that survival. If I'm going to play survival properly, I'll play either DayZ or even better, The Long Dark. And Mr. Lotus, if you've never played The Long Dark, you or your son, that is another. It's kid friendly. It might be a little bit adult to the point of like, why is there nobody on the planet anymore? But you know, I think kids already think about all this stuff when they're lying in bed at night anyway. At least I did. God, I just saw somebody, and I really want to post about it on Facebook but unfortunately, the person who posted it is on my friends list. But they were tagged in another thing, and it was like, "May the fucking fourth be with you," which I'm already on a Disney boycott, guys. Right? Star Wars, they ruined that. My whole childhood memories of that movie are just now trashed. Just now that Disney's got their hands on the property, but they've got a Christmas tree up, decorated with a whole bunch of Star Wars stuff. I'm like, oh my God, what's wrong with you? Like, seriously, what, did you just keep the tree up just from Christmas till now? Oh, you know what?
Taking a look.
They said something about analyzing glass. I wonder, is there any glass lying around here? Broken glass, where would you be? Probably hanging out in the yard somewhere. Like anything here that we can grab? Yeah, that twitchy shield thing's getting on my nerves. Or spear. Feel like I've got like the jitters. Oh shit.
Science.
Oh man.
Having raw science in my hands. What does it even mean?
Oh man. I'm not going down there. Yeah, no. Maybe Dead Wolf and I will do that later. We'll go come back here and find out what's down there. I'm assuming there's nothing terrible, but it could lead into a much bigger passage. So there we go. Let's get out of here and get back to the main base. Go hunt around there again. But yeah, guys, that's the first look there at the game Grounded. Originally came out on the Xbox there probably, a good couple years ago. Seems like Microsoft is kind of doing a little bit about face. They're buying all these properties.
Going down there with you, ha 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 ha.
Yeah, we'll do that. Okay, the last time I tried to leave here, it was not a fun experience. Okay, let's go. It's daylight. Yeah, so far on this playthrough, Dead Wolf, I've only done basically everything that we've done. I haven't explored anywhere, or I do find it a little more lonesome though. Not being able to kind of like chat, see another person running around. I hope that's
just lollipops.
Okay, shut up. Now it's not the time to be. I'm actually running here. Let's get out of here. Oh, I'll take that though. Oh, there's a missing box over there. So, Dead Wolf, my game probably looks a little different than yours because I did change down the field of depth, or the depth field. Canteen. You said you couldn't get in there, eh? Okay, I'm gonna kind of head through the forest this way. I think this is probably one of the safer ways to go. Now, what you can do, guys, if you ever encounter I don't know what that is. Oh, fuck me.
Chased me.
Yeah, I just heard something behind me. I need that. Don't. Oh my god. Yeah, I'm freaking out here now. Yeah, you know, I'm kind of, when I'm quiet, like that's one thing about this game, you've always got to be on your toes here. Okay, we're getting into a little safer zone here. This will be fine. Should be fine. Grab a few of these. Like, I wonder, condensation should drip off of that. Like, if you were to put one of those water pots under there, I don't know. I think I might be overthinking. Ooh. Did I grab it? I think I got it. No. Yeah, so there was a milk box back there with a missing picture on it. I wonder if it's got our images. What's that? Oh, it's a snail shell. Or is it a snail? I really don't want to get attacked by a snail. What's that? Oh my god.
Aw, poor guy's got allergies.
Yeah, I wonder why. Why do you say that? I'm probably going to need more food. Weirdly, I'm not hungry. Like, I don't know if this is some type of bug. Oh, we need more fiber. Yeah, that is. So you're getting to see. Oh, there's the gnats. I need those. Yeah, definitely need those. That, what does that get us? Dead Wolf. What was it again? The bow or something, wasn't it? Yeah, I was very sad when I loaded this up and I ended up seeing, you know, I want to get one of those aphids. I think that is about the only thing that I have not examined yet.
I spy.
Oh, already got it. Might be the mites I'm thinking of.
We got the bow last night.
Yeah, the bow, though, was produced with the gnat fuzz, wasn't it? Because we needed the arrows in order to get more gnat fuzz. Yeah, so this is it. That's my little base. So I'm going to save it up there. I'm going to get off. I'm going to create a new save. I've now played for 2 days. What? 2 days, 9 hours, 4 minutes. Did that save? That's good enough for me. All right, guys. I am Shatteredciv. This is the game Grounded, and you play as a little Mighty Mite, and you have to find your way back to becoming big again. As you can see there, a spider is ever ominous present. There's probably other large predators. I'd like to think there might be like praying mantises and stuff, but we'll wait and see. All right, guys. I will do this another. We'll do another playthrough as I get a little further into the game, and I'll let you know exactly what I think about it in the future. I'm Shatteredciv. Give me a like, give me a subscription. Thanks, guys, for the messages and popping in, saying hi. I will see you on the flip side.